Now let's get it started. Flex.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoff. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks, Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they took care of business in game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little over.
Tonight, they kind of know what's going to happen in this game. Let's get it. I just ended right there. Let's get started.
Game 2. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland, a successful outing in game 1 as they're right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself.
Ooh, why you waiting till I cut back, bro?
Edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap, the power forward, with Horford at the center. Gary Neal is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3 spot. And here is James, following Paul Millsap's 3, inside Irving. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Horford with the screen on Johnson.
Say your man, come on, Kevin.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had.
Ooh.
I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does,
let the rope, Kevin.
Feel good and look good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Johnson outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's Neal, and stolen by James. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about
look like LeBron too in real
allows
life.
your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Neal. Excellent D there by Johnson. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. And the dunk by LeBron.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Millsap has the open look. No good again that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain
passing 6 weeks, we're going to get 9.
That type of confidence is what leads to having success.
No one near James as he lets it go. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
There's Schroeder. Here's Horford. And he connects on the jumper. This screen did the trick. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Come on, love. That was nice fast idea, though.
You can't make excuses for missing that one.
Schroeder kicks to Neal. Six to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Horford. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. LeBron James third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Hill is checked in for Gary Neal. The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Johnson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. LeBron James on the wing. The fader. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks trailer. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Irving and stolen by James. And it's going to be two free throws.
I should have told him to have it.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's already got 11 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Irving. And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
Come on.
Leonard, he's checked in for Horford. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Paul Millsap. Jared Dudley's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Patterson in for Dennis Schroeder.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe. You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The screen from Thompson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off.
Hill kicks to Patterson. It's back to Hill. Pocket 6. They set the pick.
Oh, good. Good pick. Good pick up.
Again, missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Johnson outside. On the wing, James. Baseline jumper. That drops. LeBron's got 14 points.
He bounced it.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting.
Remember, they can bounce it like they got to shoot it quick though.
Dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
I'll wait for you to throw it too.
He hasn't yet put up any
You
points
missed.
in this one. Again, missing Hill. Patterson against Johnson.
Hold up.
Now the dish to LeBron. The shot's good.
That's a
assist by
mistake now.
Johnson's
He
got
just
his
can't
5th
move.
assist in this
Well,
one.
he can move, you know, like running around the ball.
Right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Dudley kicks to Hill. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. Smith drives in.
All right, Smith.
James, that's the screen for Smith. And
Yeah, that'll be a good throw to me.
out of bounds.
That's a good look, though. That's a good look. That's a
You
good
can
look.
tell that pass
I
just
get him
hung
that.
in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
A 3-ball. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Teletovic. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Back to Patterson. Leonard against Thompson. And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax.
I threw it to the needle, though. I threw it to the needle.
I think they've got to try to put
because his hand was out like that.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Only in his team.
That there is straight talk from a man.
I wish it was my team.
LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man.
Nice spin,
on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up.
Good one. I thought he did something. Irving making some pretty layups though.
Tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Johnson in at shooting guard. Muscala is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie.
It's all right, Kevin.
And it's Smith.
You hit the tip of your fingers.
That's
it's all
the
right.
5 for Cleveland right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He ended up with 34 points and added 7 rebounds to go with his scoring.
That's all day.
Numbers like that make you anxious
That's all day.
to see what he can do next time.
Ooh!
Great report, Doris.
Switch my players up.
The way he carried them that
Somebody
night.
must have picked up my man, or he must have ran down the court. Either way.
I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
A nice shot by Irving.
Playing smart offensively in the first half.
Yep, you see it.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Millsap a screen on Irving. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Horford kicks it
Ooh,
over
I was
Schroeder.
hoping you'd pass it to him.
Millsap a screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
I do think good
And he
job,
lowered
bro.
the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Atlanta shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Now here's Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah.
From the line. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
I got a 5.
Love. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was nice though. That was nice. You know, it was ugly at the same time.
Every pass they make is leading to a score.
Yeah.
Here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Feeds it to Schroeder. Picked by Horford. The high post shot. And it's Schroeder missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run. Johnson dishes to Irving. That's a pick by Love. Irving drives in. The shot is off.
You hear me, Faye? I told him he's up enough for me to cut my grass. $5 worth of gas and then you put $10 so you can get you the gas in your bank. Give me some gas. I could be dirty.
And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Dang, y'all over here yelling all that. On the mic, like, little mom, that was on.
Here's Johnson. He's got 13.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Pass to Muscala. Love outside. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. And it's sent back by Horford.
That would be nice.
The Hawks trail by 21. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Schroeder passes to Neal.
Can't see for real.
Out left to the wing.
That's better.
Releases. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Neal's got 6.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Outside Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. He kicks it to Millsap. On its way from Neal for 2. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Pass to Muscala. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Hill. And we've reached halftime in the...
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I see it all.
All of it, really. I mean, I see the whole defense as something I can exploit. And honestly, I got them running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that.
About like, what do you say?
And we'll be back after time for the start of the second half.
What you say?
I can run around like a chicken I got them running around like a chicken with their head cut out right about now. I can just exploit the whole defense any way I want to because he picking them apart, throwing assists, this, that, and the other.
Don't worry, don't worry. It won't bad. It won't be a bad choice. If I don't got no 500 fans, it gonna show up. Let's just keep looking right there, top right. You'll see it. And the square box thing, you'll see when I start the game.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first
Must
half.
been a bad one.
Really
yep, he ain't shut up 500 fans.
At its finest. I mean, really a
He
lot
ain't
of
shut
fun
up
to
5+ fans.
The Cavaliers leading by 12.
It wasn't bad though. I don't lose fans though. I don't lose.
Starting the second half. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Gary Neal. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. And Love gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The feed to Schroeder. Kicks it to Horford. Lock at 6. Here's Neal. That one rolling around and runs out.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. You're kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Oh my gosh.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. And there's the whistle. Foul.
For school. Oh yeah.
shot. He'll go to the line.
All right. Now what was he? Full charge.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Yeah.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Yeah, that was a long pause.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And there's the pass to Love. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
And she bought the yellow. Nah, she ain't came back yet with the yellow thing. Is it top to go with that thing? That yellow tank.
She ain't using that one. She got another one from her eye because we ain't know what been in that
Oh,
thing.
oh, that red.
For Kevin Love.
3 for 3, and that's all.
Because y'all have allergies, and I don't know.
I don't know how. I mean, I ain't in front now. It's some pollen over there they got though.
I don't know if you're allergic to.
Always a good way to start the second half.
How? How?
Because it was one year you went out there and played football, and you started itching and stuff, and I had to take you to the doctor, and he gave you some kind of.
Yeah, it was some kind of grass.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, and that's why I'm telling you, you know, long pants, long shirt. But you too much, you gonna do it with them short sleeves on. Go right ahead.
That might be some certain grass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't.
So
cut the grass out here before.
Yeah,
That's why I'm telling you, just put long pants on. But you is taking allergy pills. I'm just telling you, as long as you take them allergy pills, I really don't care.
Hey, when we get done turning this grass, we need to throw down that ant thing. Throw down that.
Get them ants. That's why I'm finna cut the grass.
Tissa bought this ant stuff right here.
Millsap a screen on Irving. Picked by Horford.
That's that stuff I use.
Cephalosha kicks to Millsap.
This right here will stop the ants from coming in the house. We ain't seen no more since we put this.
What the man good?
We ain't seen no more since I put that down.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Checking out the game Paul Millsap is having. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside Irving, shot from the wing. The offensive rebound.
Ooh, I thought he about to dunk that.
Irving. Johnson outside. With the floater, and stolen by Horford. Here's Neal. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And so here's Cleveland. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Johnson the screen. To the middle, off the pick. And he jams it after
and that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about
screen outlet. I got me a new badge.
That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Something like that.
It's a pick by Love.
My fault,
James
LeBron.
Kicks to Love. He got right to the cup using that screen. Love's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their
Not it
passing.
though, man.
And
You
that
got to bring the normal out.
can be elusive, but the great offenses have.
I mean,
that's
you could show them
what
when
they've shown
you
here
run
tonight.
at the gas and all that.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 16. Dishes it to Horford. Pick by Horford. Off the pick. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Irving. Johnson right side.
Sticking too much.
Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Hawks trail by 16. And here's Schroeder, picked by Horford. On its way from Neal for 2. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
Got it. Let's get the ball
Passes
inside.
it to Love. Here's Johnson, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hill's checked in. To the inside, Schroeder plays it up and banks it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
LeBron. He's got 18. Fires from the wing. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. Hill, a screen on Thompson. Hill with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. 5 to shoot.
Miss.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Get the ball inside.
Down low and stolen by Horford. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Hill kicks to Teletovic. Now Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up from the corner, and it's sent back by Irving.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
It's stolen by Hill. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 14-point game. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Johnson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Muskawa in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
Trying to add it to LeBron.
Johnson against Millsap. Johnson outside.
Sticking too much.
5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
The drive by Hill. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give the chance of the and one.
Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, I ride that llama all day. I don't care.
He's got 8 points.
Shoot, I could grass in. I wouldn't care. I had to show Miss Jack how to
I'd say,
you know, how I work one. Cause she got one. She said, how you do this? If going to teach me down there how to do that, I couldn't tell her how to do it because
Millsap a screen. Irving against Hill. He dishes it to Millsap.
I do. EJ do.
It's 6 on the shot clock. Millsap a screen on Thompson. Hill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for George Hill. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Johnson outside.
Or he said he'd be out on Sundays and they would good to get a bid.
And it's sent back by Horford. They recover it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
My first shot missed.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Picked by Horford. Neal dishes to Horford.
Good. That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Left side Irving.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
LeBron passes to Irving.
Dang.
Fires from the wing. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks trail by 18. Sefolosha kicks to Neal. Millsap a screen. Here's Neal, covered by Irving. Neal dishes to Horford. 4 on the clock. Count it from 12. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Irving passes to Johnson. He feeds it to James. Back to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to James. 26 points for Johnson.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Yeah, Irving wet. But me and Brian, hey, the way Chris Bosh and LeBron, but this time it's Johnson, Irving,
well, if you're just tuning
and
in, welcome. We've got
Brian.
about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Horford.
Oh, he's in the pitch now.
Horford with a screen on Irving. And it's Schroeder missing. The Cavaliers leading by 18.
About to add to LeBron.
Stolen by Schroeder.
Oh my God.
And now it's Neal running. He can go all the way. Johnson with the block.
Hold down.
And lots of contact there.
I know.
Shot. He'll shoot 2.
And what a tremendous game for Johnson. He's got 26 points.
Dude,
and
right,
the
he
assist
playing
numbers
to
tremendous.
Crawford going.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They get to miss here
I
in
mean,
the second.
like I said, the dudes that never gave me a nickname last year, comeback dude. I don't know why. Yeah, the comeback kid. Yep.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones.
Yo,
a long
the
time
sister.
without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Yo, sister.
And Neal kicks to Horford. And yes, sir, that one drops. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know her.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to
I might
expect.
seen him when I was little though.
You probably seen, you've seen her. Remember we were going to get your
Now here's Johnson. LeBron left side. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And that's now 28 points for LeBron.
And he could be the
I don't
guy
remember.
to put this game out of reach.
Here's Horford.
Oh, yeah, rebound, baby. Rebound, baby. Oh yeah. That's 8, ain't it? That's 9. 8 or 9, ain't it?
Feeds it to Irving.
That's not.
James outside. Here's Johnson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and pack on some style points too, Kevin.
This game over.
No simple finish.
They might well just quit forfeit.
Altitude windmill slam.
That, to me, is a statement.
And the replay, of course, presented by
I'm start doing Euros. Ain't the right mom. Ain't the right mom.
Cavaliers leading by
Start doing
23.
Euros.
Johnson draws the double. Here's Muscala, and he makes good on the way.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Yeah, at the dollar stuff, but hey,
1:52
he
left in the
posed.
fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Neal. Millsap a screen, just 4 to shoot. Horford will not go. This is off the front eye.
Get a triple double.
6 of 8 on 3
A
pointers
triple
in the game.
dub.
Outstanding.
I got
75% mark.
Yeah, y'all probably saying, I know you never got a triple double. Nope.
Muscala dishes to LeBron. And here is Johnson. Pass to Muscala. He kicks to LeBron. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
I had to. I ain't want LeBron.
In this one.
And guys,
Yep.
that's gonna
Yeah, I got it. Trophy.
wrap it up. Fans are pounding out the
Yep.
exits.
The triple dub.
Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Cavaliers.
First one in years.
Agreed, Steve. And
In 3 years, my dude hit.
You know, Clark, there were Some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
I try to hit him with a Euro.
Go right for them. I mean, game planning by the
It's all day. This game. It is game.
everything was spot on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Johnson. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got
35 points.
triple-double?
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Hill against Moore.
I left him open.
That's good.
Don't matter.
What an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball.
All right, rookie, go ahead, knock yourself out.
And extend the defense as well.
It's 9 seconds.
You know what? Hurry up.
Clock in game.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Make your point, bro.
And it's Moore penetrating.
You need help, then.
13 feet away. Offensive rebound.
Hurry up and shoot, bro.
To the left side wing.
Nah, bro.
Outside.
Shoot, bro. Shoot, bro. Shoot, bro. It's your point, bro.
They swipe it.
Trying to hit these rookies out, man. I try to get back more the ball. I thought he gonna shoot it, but he didn't.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place.
My dude's like, he good, but hey, shoot.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again.
You
It's
win
time for us
nothing.
to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
They look good. I hope they look good for some reason.
To who the best player on the court is. He was out.
His head was over the rim. His head was over the rim.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys.
Whoa, that little got serious
There
hops.
was no way.
He got serious
He
hops.
took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
That's
And that
he
is it
got.
for this
His
broadcast
vertical
of
got to
round
be at
2
least
of the
like
NBA
40,
playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson,
43,
Kenny Smith,
44.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
It should have box score on here. Don't worry. But basically, LeBron get my assist. LeBron James got 28.
Hey, Joe, is this Dodge Charger total computerized? If it is, we ain't gonna be able to crank that. Go for up.
I can jump that car off with that thing.
She said if you do, you're gonna find a battery. She said you might need to go on. She said you might need to go on jump it off.
All right, y'all. I see y'all. Just got me a triple double. With my dad, I would never got it though. You feel me? See y'all.
If you got some jump cables in there.
See y'all again.